Greetings and salutations, Phil fans. Thomas L here. It's Tuesday. That means it's time for another week of DVD Talk Tuesday. Alright. First film I'm going to talk about that's on DVD and Blu-ray today is, oh god, one of the worst movies I saw last year. And pretty much, I think this is Will Ferrell's worst movie in my opinion. That is Holmes and Watson. This sucked. I mean, Holmes and Watson was completely unfunny. I mean, it's a shame, too, because both Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly was in this, and he also teamed up for Step Brothers, which was awesome, but, yeah, Holmes and Watson was definitely not a good film. I mean, I kind of wish they went ahead and did Step Brothers 2 instead, but... And not to mention, the movie won the Razzie for Worst Picture as well, so... Yeah, that was a winner. It was really disappointing because I really dug the trailers. I thought the trailers were pretty funny. I'm a fan of Will Ferrell. I love John C. Reilly, but then I went in to see it and yeah, womp womp. All right. Also on DVD and Blu-ray today is A Dog's Way Home, which I thought was a really cute and charming little film. Bryce Dallas Howard, of course, was the voice of the lead dog who gets separated from her family and she has to find her way back home. I mean. It kind of felt like the movie Miles and Otis in a way. Sorry. I mean, it was a really nice little family film, and it's also based on a book by the author who wrote A Dog's Purpose, which I also really dug. And the sequel to Dog's Journey looks pretty good, but anyway. Yeah, Dog's Way Home was a really good film. I mean, definitely check it out if you guys haven't seen it. I think you'll enjoy it, especially if you're a dog lover. Also on DVD and Blu-ray is the film On the Basis of Sex, which is, of course, a biopic about Supreme Court Justice leader Ruth Bader Ginsburg. This starred Felicity Jones as the role of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. You also had Armie Hammer, Kathy Bates, Justin Theroux. Good cast. I thought this movie was really inspirational to watch. Felicity Jones was great here. I mean, I am completely shocked this movie didn't get any Oscar love, because I literally suspected maybe Felicity Jones again Best Actress nomination, maybe the director of Mimi Letter for Best Director, maybe Best Original Screenplay, but it did not get any awards. Like, it didn't even get a Best Original Song award, which I was surprised about. I mean, yeah, again, the song that Jennifer Hudson sang from the documentary got nominated, so... But anyway, if you guys haven't seen On the Basis of Sex, though, check it out. It's a really good movie, and you don't really have to know much about Ruth Bader Ginsburg to really appreciate the film, too. It's a really good little film. Also on DVD and Blu-ray is Welcome to Marwen, which I thought was critically underrated. I'm sad that this movie didn't do well, and it didn't do... Like, the movie did not do well critically or financially. It's a shame, too, because I thought it was pretty decent. I thought Steve Carell was good. I mean, it was really original. Also, the other cast that included Leslie Mann, Eiza Gonzalez. Who else was in this? Oh yeah, Gwendolyn Christie from Game of Thrones fame was in this. Some really good cast members. I mean, I thought the effects was really cool. Like, it had some really cool effects here, and Robert Zemeckis did a good job of directing, but sadly, critics did not like this movie at all, which I was surprised about. But hey, guess they can't all be winners, right? Now, there's a few other stuff on DVD and Blu-ray. There's an anime movie called Mariah, which actually scored a Best Animated feature nomination at the Oscars. There's also a film called Berlin, I Love You, which the reviews for that has not been kind. Like, despite it having a cast that includes the likes of Keira Knightley, Helen Mirren, Mickey Rourke, Luke Wilson, who else was in this? Diego Luna, Jim Sturgis, etc. The movie pretty much scored a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. So, yeah, I just skipped that one. I mean, yeah. Anyway, there's a few other stuff on DVD and Blu-ray. There's a film called... Not a film, but there's a show called Project Blue Book Season 1 that just got on DVD and Blu-ray. I haven't seen the show, but I heard good things about it. There's a Ray Donovan Season 6, which I've seen episodes of Ray Donovan. It's a pretty decent show. Liam Schreiber is great. Susan Sarandon is really great. You had John Voight in this. Pretty decent show. I mean, it's not really a show I watch over and over and all that, but it's pretty decent. There's also a film called We Die Young, which stars Jean-Claude Van Damme, which I haven't seen it, but I saw the trailers and it actually looked decent, but didn't really got a chance to check it out. But maybe online or whatever, I'll probably give it a go. And there's also the final season of You're the Worst, which I've seen episodes of You're the Worst. It's an okay show. I mean, it's not great, nothing like that, but it's pretty decent and funny and charming and good cast too. Like Chris Guerrero is really good. Aya Cash is good on the show. So yeah, there's some pretty interesting. There's some interesting stuff that's out now on DVD and Blu-ray. Let me leave you guys. What films or TV are you interested renting or owning this week on DVD and Blu-ray? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L. signing off.